There's a line drive caught by Jeremy Pena. The season starts with a spectacular play.
This pitching staff loves it. That's something we've become accustomed to here in Houston is great defense. And why not start with a dazzling
bouncer up the middle. Great pick by Smith in time.
Play of the season. Josh Smith with the Yingling flight cam. Reaching, barely getting it. Turning, 2 steps, get rid of it.
Ground ball, diving stop Paredes. He gets up and makes a good play at third base. The first true look at Paredes.
That's one thing about playing behind Framber Valdez. You have got to be on your toes, and Paredes was.
A lot of new guys to get familiar with. And this one lined up the middle, and what a catch by Semien out back of second.
Good job here by Marcus Semien. You see him get about 3 steps back and then reach, or he can't make that play. Really nice effort.
Those outcomes here. Sharply hit. Donovan smothers that. Shovels for one. And to first. What a double play. The Cardinals are doing it all halfway home on opening day. Right center. Victor on the run. Look at him go. Still going again. Makes the grab.
What he has worked on all winter, all spring, is the first step, the instinct.
3-2 pitch, fly ball, struck to deep center, narrowed back at the wall, makes the catch. Couple have gone to the wall.
So hitters are excited when this roof's closed.
Hot shot to short, sliding stab. Story thrown across the diamond. The scoop, and yes, got him. Crawford holding at second. A fantastic play by Trevor Story. Sliding onto the outfield grass.
Fly ball to right field, sending Fernando back towards the wall. He leaps and makes the catch. Fernando made the grab in right. Why? Because he is Fernando.
Clement's got it. The race is on, and Ernie wins it. Boy, a big time.
Oh, what a job by Bo Naylor.
Yeah,
that's a do-or-die play for a catcher.
Benintendi took 3 steps down the line. He saw that ball go to the backstop. How did he do that, man? That's like a goalie.
It's like an infielder diving in the hole, right?
I mean,
as much scoring as they put together. Mateo going back on this ball, and he crashes into the wall. Hangs on to make the catch.
To go to the outfield and do this, man, what a play. What an athletic play. No regard for your...
Sharply hit, diving play. Brujan gets up, throws to first to get the out. Up to take away a hit.
Boy, putting on a defensive show. This one hopper he lays out. And then I don't think it made any difference that Darno was the runner. He would have gotten most anybody.
To shortstop, Javi Baez plunges on top of it and throws out. Farmer refuted. What a play.
That good defense continues for the Tigers.
Little bloop. Kim's going out and diving to make the catch. Ha-Sung Kim. Nice diving grab on the short lawn and left. Makes up for that error with a dive.
Had a phenomenal series. Urseg looking to change that. It kicks off of him. He recovers quickly. Rolls his glove to first. Wow. Inning, and the defense was at a premium here in the 8th.
You gotta be an athlete.
Steps more, and that's hit to left field. And Melendez makes the catch. Here's a tag by Marte. Here's the throw. He is out.
Melendez, oh, that's the best double play of the year by far. Beautifully done.
That one gets away from JT. He picks it out of the air, flips to home, and out at home plate. What a play by Hoffman. Argent down the line, and Hoffman smothered him at the plate.
Colorado challenging the call at the plate.
2. And Farmer hits a line drive, sailing away from Mullins.
Oh!
An impossible catch. Up your cap, everybody. Cedric Mullins, insane in center.
Are you kidding me? There's no way he can get to this ball. He shaded it right.
Lifted in between. De La Cruz, long sprint on the slide, reaches up and makes the play. De La Cruz.
Oh my goodness.
A burner put it in what looked to be no man's land, but the human cheat code denied.
All around home plate. O'Hoppe with a quick throw to second. It's in time to get Rortvedt to get himself in a good throwing position and threw on the run off balance to second base.
What a reaction, and a lot on the throw. Looked like Pat.
Set to center. Buxton back, track at the wall, jumps up, yes he did! Buxton at that 410 sign. Wow. Buxton, so much fun to watch.
You're watching the ball, then Buck, and I'm seeing that thing go right toward that 410. I thought he was...
Off the glove of Guerrero, barehanded by Kiner Falefa, and he feeds Kikuchi at the bag.
Goes off his glove, and here comes Kiner Falefa barehanding, and Kikuchi does his job.
Is a ground ball to first. Walker sliding play, grabs it, and he throws to second. Oh, what a pickup by Alexander, running to the bag.
Walker on one end, and how about Blaze Alexander with some fancy footwork on the other?
Two great plays right there to get the out. It's stop learning.
Line to right, and that's in for a base hit in front of Fernando. 2-out knock for Ketel Marte. He's got to get back, and he is out. Didn't get back. Fernando nabs him. Throws behind him.
Set to center. Buxton back, track at the wall, jumps up, yes he did! Buxton at that 410 sign. Wow.
A little tip of the cap from O'Hearn to Buxton.
First, the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. It is low. The throw to second is caught and tagged.
That's this fly. Look how quick this release is. I mean, that is a perfect throw, and you're right. Great catch and tag by Mason Wynn.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger moving to his left, makes the catch. Bogarts is going to tag. Here comes the throw. Tag! Ow! Cody Bellinger guns down Xander Bogarts. Great play by the center fielder.
Tag and go by Bogarts.
Breaking ball, bounce towards third. What a play by Lindor! The throw is in time by Francisco Lindor to save a run and keep this at a tie game. That's one of the best defensive plays you're going to see all year.
First one to Terang. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson sliding, picks it up, throw to first. Nice play, Dansby.
He's 14 for 14 in stolen bases. The ball up the middle. He gets to it, slides, and man, he gets up quick, Boog. I mean, he's just so.
Ground ball, Orlando gets to it, somehow flips it to Ozzie.
Tremendous defense here. That is a tough toss with the glove backhanded while he was sliding. Watch this right here. For that to even be accurate, it's kind of a one-hopper there, but the fact that he was even on the.
Jansen with one out with the sac flyer getting the ball out to the outfield.
Brings up Ernie Clement, who's going to bunt one to the right side. Maness is coming home. They got him. Wow. Applied by Ruiz.
Yeah, this the safety squeeze bunt with the guys in the corner typically works, but that ball has popped up a little bit.
Now fly ball to left. Ruiz dives, and did he get it? He might be down. That wrist hit the ground really hard.
Is going to be walked off the field now. Right there, you see that thing just roll up.
On the ground is short, backhanded, sliding stop by Swanson, and it got him. There's the Gold Glover at shortstop. Damas in a run, the patented play in the hole. The slide, the pop up, and the throw. Series. Ground ball back toward the middle. Stott diving plays, got it. Flips to second for one. Over to first. How about that for not playing shortstop in almost 2 years? Rice and Stott, a diving start to that double play.
Now they take off. Here's the throw to third, and out on a great throw by Salvi. Something out of it. He had to be perfect, and he was. Oh man, that was.
Pushes a bunt towards the first baseman Bush, diving, got him on the leg, tagged it out. Nice play. Number 3.
Yeah, look, when I saw it originally, it looked like he tagged his foot. Yeah, he gets him just on the foot, dives. Michael Bush.
I think Ketel was just trying to deke him toward second base, and
Corbin Carroll's got it.
A sliding grab in left center by Corbin Carroll. Takes a base hit away from Jackson Merrill. Tip of the cap right there for Merrill.
Rise, who won the batting title in the National League last year. Drowns that one. Bush will take it himself. Gets it to Lovelady, who steps on first.
Front foot. This is driven to left center field, headed toward the gap, cutting across McNeil, and he makes the diving catch. I'll tell you what, Jeff is so versatile. Look at this, making like Rocket J Squirrel.
Slow roller toward third. Chapman has it. Chapman throws him out. Nice play.
Could be worth a run all its own. So you're trying to find a medium between those.
Diving play by Toro. Flip to Hernandez. Spin throw to first. And they can't get him.
To second. It feels like rock bottom.
1-0. And that's in the air down the left side, heading foul. Long run for Carter, gives it a good look, and he made the catch up against the wall. Very little regard for his own safety, and a terrific catch.
Olsen to right center field is going to split the gap. It's up against the wall, makes the turn. Here comes the throw from Hernandez. It is there in time. Teoscar Hernandez.
Alex Simwalt. Oh, what a crab! Pasquantino gets the jersey dirty.
Benefited greatly from Jose Aguasil's preparation work.
Pasquantino's been.
The 0-2 pitch is a ground ball to the hole, and a diving play at first by Nevin. Race to the bag, and he wins the race and saves a run. Ticketed for right field, saves a run as the Marlins wind up scoring one and leaving.
Pick off. Encarnacion strand to India, tag applied. Calzer's out.
That backs up Hernandez in short left field. Across the diamond and a pick by Freddie Freeman. So fun.
DeLuca runs, and it's hit in the air to shallow right. Coming on is Marte, and he makes the catch. Throw back to first, doubles him up.
2-2. Slicing drive towards the garage doors. Julio. Wow, he made that catch.
There goes Rosario. The pitch is high. Nito's throw is right there, and Rosario's out by a mile.
And accuracy. I mean, that's as quick as you can get rid of a ball. And even with McNeil coming up to get it.
Pitch to Freeland, bounce. Nice play in the backhand. Bush will get up, dive, and tag the base.
The out, put the runner in scoring position with 2 out, and make sure you don't give them a big inning.
Cubs have played great, not good.
Liner caught by Dunn. Throw to first. Double play. Well, it wasn't on the ground, but the Brewers turn 2. Line out to Dunn.
Don't have the wrap on, and how about that? Over the shoulder catch. Kind of nonchalant. That's a heck of a play by Alika Williams.
Time up in this series. Hammered to deep right. Back is Laureano, and makes a leaping catch on the wall.
Wow, what a play. Boy, he could not have run a better route and make the catch. Watch this, going back, he knows he's on the track.
That's drilled right field. Topman back, sliding, makes the catch.
Top spin, and you think it's going to go farther. The wind catches it and drives it down and makes a really good catch. Gets up quickly, understands that there's.
Albiura started and stopped, and Jackson hits it deep to right. Marte goes back to the warning track at the fence. He makes the catch. Boy, in this ballpark, normally you can't take your eye off the ball and run to a spot because of the difficulty picking the ball up in the roof.
Whoa, look at the bare hand play by Falter.
Possible 2-run home run, possible RBI double.
Possible outs everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
What a play. Get him. Beautiful play of Riz. Turn it, baby. Yeah, 5-4-3. The Riz, boy, he's under fire in the first inning, and he comes up big both times. Nicely done.
One strike offering, and this one out to left field and hangs up long enough for Duran to make a nice catch. The throw to the plate, and it hits Davis on the back. A great play.
Going after the first pitch, Polanco kind of slide tackles it in shallow right field. Quickly 2 away.
Marte, what a play, Cattell. Ball game. Cattell Marte finishes off with a flourish. And the Diamondbacks get a series win over the Cardinals. They get back to 5.
This is driven well out to the gap in left center field. Rodriguez on the warning track, and he collides with Haggerty, and Haggerty makes the...
Espinal, this could be one. Henderson 1, Henderson 2.
Goodness, he is just all over the field tonight as Henderson. Boy, he's got some hop in him too. Watch him take this ball, no need, just...
Off the end of the bat, Slater will dive and make the catch. And he used the slip and slide.
Slip and slide, baby. That was one heck of a dive. What a read. Play some ball, Austin Slater.
On the ground and picked at first base by Cronenworth. He'll take it to the bag himself. Nice play by Jake. 2 down in the 3rd inning.
Bouncing ball to second base. High throw, runner safe.
Well, it looked like Gordon had a hard time getting the ball out of his glove. It wasn't hit very hard, and you wonder if they're going to take a look at it.
To short, Henderson! Oh, wow! The top gunner with a top 10 play to end the 7th.
Boy, they keep...
Liner leaping, grab by Brett Harris. Rob Sanchez of a hit. That's why he's there. Mark Kotsay commented on his defensive prowess, saying this guy is a plus defender, and he shows it there.
There's a breaking ball in. Encarnacion strand over. Extends and makes the play. Another great grab by Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And CES is really playing the heck out of that first base, and what he does.
In from the left side, aggressively offering it the first pitch. Here comes Moniak, slides and makes a fine catch.
Quite a few would-be home runs, showing the range coming in on the baseball. Mickey Moniak.
Let's go ahead and make that our Arco top tier.
Month and a half or so.
Ground ball, nice play by Paul Blackburn. Pitcher defense on display to start this series for the A's.
Do it, Paulie. Look, if you're a guy who can keep the defender on the ground consistently.
It'll find you. For Neto. Show it's the arm. Got him. What a play.
America League. He's been that good so far. Offensive run saved at 5. I mean, his range, his throwing arm, his instincts. Gets out quickly in a firm throw to first base.
6th spot. That ball's lined out to left field. Marsh is on the run. It's going to die at his glove. He makes a leaping grab. And the inning is over.
Nice running grab by Brandon Marsh, and Flores retired for the final out.
Yes, people do need. This guy is hitting everything. Freeman with a great play in center field to rob Willie Calhoun of a base hit, and that ball's still rolling because Gabriel Arias just into the game and still new to the outfield. He wasn't anywhere in the...
This is topped. This might fall right in front of Jordan Beck. Beck leaves and grabs it. What a play.
In, he gets a great jump, great first step, and then it's all about timing the dive. He almost did the splits there.
The game was
not teaching it right. Line drive. Oh, what a play. Gorman makes the play.
That was such a nice play. Right back at you.
108 off the bat there.
Right side, Santana has it, and it's over. The Minnesota Twins, for the first time.
Racing into foul territory, a sliding catch by Guerrero.
By the Nats, but Vladdy ranging back into foul territory, and he's as good as we've seen with this little over-the-shoulder catch. He's got a pretty good feel over there.
Connor shoots one to right field, gets down. Jake Cave giving chase in the corner. Connor Joe's gonna challenge him. Don't do that. He's out at second.
Gonna put Stanton away. Ground ball off of Vest. It's a tough play. Ibanez glove scoop. Yes, he did.
Andy Ibanez veering toward the ball.
Yeah, locking it down. Lance Lynn, 85 pitches, just going right after these guys and getting tested early.
Victor dives and makes a great play. That saves at least one.
3-2 Donovan going. Called strike 3. Throw down to second. Strike him out. Throw him out.
Julio got to really go after this one. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Talk about out.
And a ball hammered to center. Jacob Young tracking it, and he will get there. Full speed, not ahead, but straight back.
0-2. Swinging a shot. Line to Abreu on the move. Oh, he made the play. He caught it. The runner at second will tag and advance into third. What a play by Abreu.
Trailing run at first. He breaks the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Yowza. Got him. Strike him out. Throw him out. Great end to the top of the second inning.
Fastball line to left, and it's caught. A great catch by Dalton Varsho.
With the game on the line.
There's another slider. Now Blade hustling towards the track. He makes the catch on the run. Wow.
Grounded India on the backhand slide. Pop up. Nicely done.
Nice play, Jonathan India.
Well, that's a dandy right there. You know, when you have your infield make a play like that to the first batter.
Loop to left field. Schneider on the run toward the line. Dives. And he made the catch. What a play in the dugout. A highlight reel catch from Schneider in left. Strand Soto
Brings Tulia to the plate. Goes to third. Sliding play by Alec Bohm to his feet in time.
Defense is normally prepared. The Phillies defense tonight has been really, really good, and that's just another example right there. Going to the backhand catch, pop up, good throw it over to Bryce.
In the air to left field, Marsh going back. It's over his head, and it's off the wall. Played beautifully by Marsh. Here's his throw to second base. In the air, what a throw! He is out at second base.
Right up the middle, and Cruz ranging far to his left, but the throw out's going to be called out. That was bang bang. Heck of a play by Cruz, went a long way, and they will not challenge. That's a big.
The pitch looking to bunts up that third base side. Gomber catches, bare hands, throws to first, got him at first base. What a play from Austin Gomber. We'll wait and see if the Phillies might check.
2-2 pitch ends up at short. Javi Baez, no way, come on! Oh, he did!
What a play by Javi Baez, going to his right, jumping and throwing a dart right on the money.
There goes the runner. Throw down, right on the money. Got him! In the air, shallow right field, coming on Topman. Oh, Mike, what a catch. He laid out and stole a hit from Marino. As that one bounced to the left side, and Morel. Woo! There's that arm.
Play, as a matter of fact, maybe even a couple of them. But, measured steps as he gets that hop, and then 96 to first base. Close enough to get a swing.
Nico Horner lays out and steals a hit from Gurriel. Ben Brown absolutely.
Walker to right field. Butler slides and makes a great catch.
Don Law Dog tracking layout, no doubt.
Austin Riley, this time he's got a long way to go. He gets there. What a play. Sliding on the dirt in front of the dugout.
For the first out in this inning here, Austin Riley had to show off some range and some awareness. You see him take
96, but he knows he's a 92 to 94 guy. As into the corner, a sliding catch is made by Dalton Varsho.
Into foul ground, and he stays with this ball. This ball is slicing away from him, and wow.
Slice to right center field. Meadows! Felonious to center field from
another payoff, and Urshela hits that ball hard out to center field on the run for Taveras, and in a slide he makes the catch.
Looks like this is going to be a hit off the bat, and I think a future Gold Glove winner in Leody Taveras makes a great play. And
line towards center. Trout got a good jump coming in. He dives. He makes the catch.
What a play again. Trout, 2 outstanding plays. And that's going to be an RBI single. This dive and the catch.
Oh. That is impressive to hang on to the ball in the palm of his glove. On the ground at third. Oh, nice play. Morel gets up and throws him out. Great play, Christopher. Bush on the one-hop throw.
Put a star in your scorebook next to that play. Morel lays out to snag this hot 10 with. I mean, that thing really took a big high bounce on him. And good work by Bush to corral it.
In the center, Jazz coming in, dives and makes the catch. What a play by Jazz.
Usually it's early in the count.
There he goes, and it's hit through the right side. A base hit. Perkins, though, didn't get a read on it. Going to try to go to third on Fernando, and he is out at third. He slid head first into second.
Spell it first.
2-2 in the air for left field. Riley Green stalks it. He's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes Walsh from third. Throw to the plate. He knocked him down.
Good synergy right there.
Nick Fortes, the catcher. Flips one to shallow right. Yastrzemski charging hard, and he makes a diving catch.
Disgusted. I thought that was going to drop in initially after a great pitch. Hits a little Superman. Boom.
Bryce jumping around off first, and it's tapped into no man's land. Tovar bare hand out at first base. What a play by Tovar on the
end run scored. And a hot shot grabbed at third. Paredes. Boy, that ball hit hard, and Paredes, that's why it's the hot corner down there. And he grabbed it for the out.
Think about if that ball is able to get up the line.
Red Sox and the Guardians in a 0-0 game. Little flare out to center field. Here comes Duran. He will slide and make the play. There's a bullet out there. Ran it down.
The shortstop. Center field. Lazy fly ball. Although still going back. Freeman makes the catch, but baby, did that carry at the end.
Swinging a drive. He socked that to right. Abreu back to the track. Leaping up, he made the play and went slamming into the fence. Outstanding catch. How about this one?
This is absolutely incredible.
Freddie Freeman sends this one to shallow left. Profar's over in foul territory. Sliding. Did he hang on to it? Yes, he did. And Mookie Betts has to stay at second. Outman on a line. What a play by Cronenworth.
I'm seeing this every day now.
Leather holding this one together. He did a similar play last night.
3-2. Little fly ball into left field. Brown coming in, and it's actually caught by Davis over his shoulder. Wow. Flails his glove out and makes a tremendous running catch by the line.
And not easy with this sun starting to peek through the cloud.
Donuts. 3-2. Contreras drives it out toward the pool. Long way to go for Corbin Carroll, and he's, oh boy, collided with Jake McCarthy. And I think Jake's got it. McCarthy made.
That's a hit off the end of the bat. A little number out to McNeil. The glove flip, and he got him. Beautifully done by McNeil, and that retires the side.
The 1-2. The first Fry's coming home with a throw. They got him. What a play. Throw to first, and that's going to end the inning. Phenomenal job defensively by the guard.
Little pop-up, shallow left. Long run for Chaz, and a diving catch is made. Just off the bench with that hamstring issue, and he tested that hamstring with a long run. This one's cued, and Dubon catches it on the fly. What a throw to first base. Out at first, a double play.
Here, line drive, set his feet, threw the way over. Throws a good strike over there to Abreu.
With Dahlbeck out. Hot shot. Hamilton up and gunning, skips it and got him. Nice rangy play there by the shortstop Hamilton.
That is a beautiful play by Hamilton. You know, using that speed, having that range, getting this ball.
It's this one off the end of the bat. Ray racing over. Ray backhand flip and in time. There was a lot going on in that play with Colin Ray, and he's able to.
It'll work to Dubon now, and first pitch bounced up the middle. Good backhand Semien to throw to first. In time, nice stretch by Duran. Dubon one away.
This is not an easy play for Marcus Semien, having to go
to the right side. Julian goes up and makes the play. Positioned perfectly, shading up the middle, and Julian saying, hey, I got up a few feet there.
Keep an eye on Ortiz.
There he goes. They throw it through again. Holiday's tag is on the money.
He's got a good jump. Rutschman quickly up, throws it right to the first base side of second base. And Holiday just receives it and quickly drops the tag, and that is a big second out right there.
Line towards center. Trout got a good jump coming in. He dives. He makes the catch.
What a play again. Trout, two outstanding plays.
Throw it out of second base. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Jimenez. I don't know how he picked it, let alone the presence of mind to tag the runner.
Right center. Benson, long run. Stabbing grab on the tumble in the last couple of days.
He saved some room on that highlight reel.
6, 7, and 8 in the inning, and diving is Cronenworth. You can hit it anywhere, but you cannot hit it to the crowd zone.
And now the count is 3-2. Line drive, caught out of the air. Morel at third. Christopher Wright in the middle of it with his glove.
Have an inning defensively. Christopher Morel, well documented the struggles he's had.
Rolling again as Merrill climbs in, and off we go with a line drive to center field, and James Outman after a 2-hour wait, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Chopped toward third. Nolan backs up. Quick release, skips it off the turf, and the stretch in time for route number 1. Beautiful play by Arenado. 1 down.
But you know the speed of your runner. He gets rid of it quickly on 2 hops. Right there with a good stretch. Not missing it all in the heart of the plate. Another change, and Wade gets to that, but Betts gets to that. I knew what you were trying to say. That was great. I had great intentions of that call. It's just
233. Drives this one the other way. Verdugo on the move. Nice play. Outstanding range for Alex Verdugo, going a long way to his right to make that play.
Fly ball hit pretty hard toward right center field. Trout is chasing it out near the wall. Trout makes the catch, leaning over the top of the fence as Rafaela gets robbed of extra.
3-2. Up the middle, sliding stop Semien. It's so to first in time. And Houston will lead.
To the next pitch, it's a fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Yastrzemski into foul ground, reaching over. Great play over into foul territory. And it popped up.
Urias chases coming in. A catch. What a play by Luis Urias.
Luis has been all over the diamond, Wayne. He's been outstanding.
Left center. On the slide, Bubba Thompson. All 3 Reds outfielders with their own spectacular.
Jammed him, and it will be. Did he catch it? He did, is the signal. George Springer makes a great diving catch out in right.
Chops this one to Ahmed with the backhand. Got him.
He wasn't messing around this afternoon.
Well, I mean, Ramirez had those infield.
And Bichette somehow got inside of the 99. Throw on its way to third. Out at third. What a throw from Michael Tolia. He gets Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Opposite way. Caught on a slide by Steer. Nice play.
Great catch by Steer right here. A sinking line drive that he gets a good jump on and keeps his eye on it. Slides.
Comebacker deflected by Suter. Espinal stays with it. Got him.
Glove. That was scary. Yeah, hit him. Didn't hit him in the glove. Hit him just under the glove. But it had to.
Sharply hit. Pena backhand to Altuve for one. The turn double play.
Play right here. Tremendous turn by Altuve, stretching, staying on the bag, and making a good throw to first base.
Here's the 2-2 to Cruz. Hit sharply on the right side. Diving play. Harper to his feet. Sweeps the throw over in time. Phillies are flipping some leather here.
And Witt flies this one to deep right center. Back goes Nimmo onto the warning track at the fence. He made the catch. Perfectly went right up to the orange line to reel it in to deny Witt. And
Jesse Winker now up and swinging on the first pitch. It's a soft liner. Darrell tags the bag at third. He goes to first, and that is the 21st double play of the year for the A's.
Chris Sale reaching for this. It's in the same spot down the left field line that Bell's ball went, but this time Kelnick gets to it and makes a spectacular diving grab. Oh, Arcia threw it over the head of
outside corner for that reason. He swings at the 3-0 and he hits it to deep right, and Bryant hangs on. What a catch. Now is he all right?
Kevin Sheets struck out his first time. First pitch to right center. On the run, Fairchild. Headlong dive in the gap, and he takes it away. Oh, a stellar grab by Fairchild.
That's, or their best hitter, sorry, that's the most important thing.
To right, but speared by Farmer. Hit on the nose, but Kyle Farmer.
Again, popped up, shallow right, Jimenez out. Laureano lost it in the sun after he called off Jimenez. He does retire the runner.
Deals. Swinging a line drive caught by Colt Keith, diving to the bag at second, and it's a double play.
Tigers and AJ Hinch a lot of credit in what they do, how they position their players to make plays. And how about the emotion after the double play by Colt Keith?
The 3-2. Oh, pop up softly to right field. Long run for Carpenter. He'll get there. Nice sliding grab. Good. Ground ball. Diving stop by Colt Keith to the glove side. Beauty.
Colt Keith is just getting so much.
Eyes of like an Aaron Judge. There's a nice line drive.
And a sliding play in right field. Will Brennan just took extra bags away from him. That's a do-or-die play. Broke his bat. Naylor goes to second. There's one. The return throw in time.
Wow.
Oh, Cookie gets out of a big-time jam here in the fourth as Josh Naylor starts an inning-ending double play.
Naylor with a big lead. Schmidt going to deliver it to Volpe, and they're going to get the third out and get out of the inning. Bo Naylor got caught trying to steal tonight.
Lifts this ball in shallow left field. Muncy's out. Caught off by Betts. In the sidewall.
Into the netting. He caught it. I don't know how, but he made the catch.
They respect and appreciate you, so I'll never forget those times.
Fly ball looping toward the left field line. Long run Swanson and Happ, and it's Ian Happ with a sliding catch.
Dansby gave Happ a look like I'm not going to be able to get there. That's your ball.
Jolted to left center. This will stay in the yard. Merrill dives onto the warning track. Makes the catch in left center. That's Jackson Merrill. Nice play.
San Francisco and Jordan Montgomery to the Diamondbacks. Smiley has the runner caught. Throw to second base. It is in time as Polanco gets caught stealing on Drew Smiley pickoff attempt.
Lined into right field. Walker on the run. Dives and makes the catch. Throw back towards second. It's going to be a double play. Newman.
Slammed to center. Corbin Carroll on the move. Sliding grab by Corbin Carroll. And that ends the
time to be settled there.
That ball hit hard, but it's caught. Back-footed leap by Ty France to make the catch on the line.
Get up, get on up. I saw little hops over there. Everybody feeling good.
A little punch shot into right center. Can anybody get there? Here comes Tucker. Sliding catch by Tuck for the final out of the inning. Kyle Tucker. Nice play for the final out.
Lined into right center field, and coming on to make the diving catch is Brian Reynolds. What a play by B-Ray. 2 outs.
This is a long run for Conforto, and he dives and makes the catch. A terrific play by the Giants left fielder.
He does not. And is that the ground ball that he needed? It sure is. 6-4-3 on the double play.
Got that ground ball. It was sharply hit, a one-hopper, but
First pitch, right field. Fraley way back against the wall. Fraley crashes into the fence and makes the play.
Slightly open stance, up on his front toe. Lopez delivers, line drive, caught by Correa. Well, Javi Baez stole a hit from Kyle Farmer, and Carlos Correa says, anything you can do.
Runner goes from first. This one grounded towards short. They'll come home with it, and the Marlins with another play at the plate. It was right at him, and he's able to come home and get d'Arnaud.
with Acuna going, he didn't have a play at second.
Again to center, and again down for a hit. Carpenter's going to try for third. Buxton's throw is there, and Farmer applies the tag, and he's out.
That was in on his hands, and Reynolds coming in to make a sliding grab. Brian Reynolds is there. 1 out.
This is popped up by a dumps. Shallow center field. Henderson drifting back. He waved everybody off, and look out! Nearly collided full on with set.
Mullins, a runner at first with nobody out. Still not going, and Kowser shoots one on a hop to second, and the Red Sox turn a fine double play. To chat about something with the umpires, maybe asking if Hamilton had his
Popped up toward the Pirates dugout. Alec Bohm on the run. He loves this place. What a grab by Alec Bohm.
Been that way every start. A ground ball past the mound, backhanded by Holliday, beyond second base, long throw, and he got him. Great play by the kid, Jackson Holliday.
Pulls that one to first. Diving stop by Harper. Suarez there to cover. 3-1 on the putout. At a 1-2-3.
2-2 from Adams. Swung on late, and Gelof's going to have a play, a diving play. The ball bounces down, and he's going to be able to run over and get the out. Dallas.
Pete Alonso, a couple of hits today. Mets 12 runs on 13 hits. 2-2. This might find the gap in left center. No, it won't, because of a great play by Adam Duvall.
1-1. Breaking ball grounded by the mound. It's Bobby colliding with the second baseman Lofton. He still throws the batter runner out at first base as he and Lofton came together well to the right of second base.
And he lines one, and it's caught by Beatty. Beautiful grab by Brett Beatty. Boy, he's that sizzler hit by Acuna. And get Quintana through the third. 1-2-3.
Here's another 3-2. Hit on the ground towards second base. Lofton's got it. Backhand flip to Witt. He covers second. Throw to first. In time. Double play. Exactly.
Frelick to right. Benson has to extend and tracks it down.
Three into 6, 4 and 7. Keegan Aiken still out there, and Keegan Aiken is saved by Colton Kowser, crashing into the scoreboard.
Popped up, Encarnacion Strand spilling into the rolled up tarp, and he makes the play. What a glove by Christian Encarnacion Strand.
I think he just mouthed it out.
In 3 seconds. 3-2, hit to first. It's a backhanded stab by Bowers. Race to the bag, and Bowers wins it. He has flashed some serious leather the first 10 games of the season.
Red Sox designated hitter. Yoshida broken back, ground ball to second. Here's your first chance, Jackson Holliday, and you aced it. He wanted to improve turning double plays. He just
Runner takes off. The pitch is down. The throw's not going to be in time. Oh, but he overran the bag and he's tagged out.
Wow.
How about that for a big, big mistake by Adele? He overran the bag and was tagged out.
Oh, that time he got him. And he picks him off. The White Sox are checking.
Right field. Soto's there. Sanchez just took off. It's going to be a double play. He just took off. 9-4-6 double play.
Throw to first in time. Simber picks off Palacios.
That is footwork. Simber in a quick
And a ground ball. Oh, what a stop right there. And the long throw, and what a pick at first. But short, and Diaz making that pick up at first. Boy, put a couple stars on each one of those plays. Ground ball, shortstop, diving stop. Wow. Caballero makes the play, got him. Picked himself up for no runs. One hit and a man left on base. Nicely done by Caballero.
Bouncing ball toward the hole, cut off by Rogers. He'll get the out at first. Nobody more pumped up behind the play than Austin Gobber.
And a fly ball short center coming in a hurry. Siri, he gets there and makes the catch. Jose Siri.
Bryant skies one. See if it can stay in the yard. Oh, a catch, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, my, up against the wall. How about...
This is a towering pop-up to shallow right. Tolia is still moving, and he made the... Redirected with a bare hand. Out at first, not even close.
And use your hand. Brandon Crawford with the Giants is probably as good as anybody I've seen in recent memory.
Outman runs 2-1. A ball throw to second, and he's out. He has a great throw. Correa a bit slow to his feet and says thumbs up, I'm okay, and a fist to his teammate. Another good throw from Vasquez, and Outman is out number 2.
Right. Ground ball to third. Diving stop, Alec Bohm with mud on his chest. He throws on one hop, and it's in time to get Jordan Walker.
Paredes hits it well. Ward chases after it, slides and makes the catch into a dive. What a play by Taylor Ward.
Brown deals. And a line drive caught out of the air. Nico. And he steals a hit from Tatis. The Gold Glover timed his jump perfectly, and a little ice cream cone there.
Line on one hop. Bobby Wood Jr. throws. He keeps the ball on the infield.
Vela still has 2 big cards he can play. This is in the air to left. It's hit hard. Jones looking up. He runs it down. That was a really nice play out there, Corey.
Ground ball slowly hit towards Bregman. He's going to come home with it. Out at home plate. A perfect throw by Breggy to get the runner at home plate. Melendez is tagged out.
Little roller in front of the plate. Brogdon to first and the game. Dodgers right, a huge performance from Tyler Glass.
Tough guy to double up.
Bunt try. It's a beauty. Arenado bare hand. Throws to first and got him by a quarter step.
There's not a third baseman in the game better at. Caught him at first. Yeah, he got him. Laureano was dancing around, and Leisure caught him leaning towards second.
Good heads-up move because, strangely enough, he happened to be looking at him.
That is deep to left, and at the top of the wall, Brian De La Cruz makes a great catch.
First pitch here in the third is spanked to left center by Harrison Bader. Made a big turn. He is going to try for 2. And he's out.
He hit this ball pretty hard, 100 miles an hour off the bat.
It's a really difficult angle to look at it from.
Jumping out is Gomes. Nice play. Throws a seed to first base to retire Fernando.
With a strikeout, Estrada on the move. Yastrzemski reaches out, pokes it off. Nelly will check on Ryan Nelson, who's doubled over here in front of the Diamondback dugout. Holding.
2-2 the count on Rodriguez. And this one bounced up the middle. Biggio to Bichette and on to first in time. A nicely turned double play by three guys who have probably done that a time or two, Bucko, and all. Boy, Ryu gets hit again. Picks it up, throws to first, and now Ryu is down. The out is recorded, but Ryu is down and in pain.
Oh, right back to Yarborough. Oh, no.
One, two. In the air, shallow right. Cave makes the catch.
Base hit. De La Cruz challenging for two, shuts it down.
Now he's stuck in between first and second. Now Walker's got to be quick. They got him. Only one homer, though. And that's up the middle. Newman dives and a quick toss to second for one. That's the only one they'll get, but it's better than nothing on a great effort by Newman up the middle.
Carroll goes 3-2, check swing, throw down. Is in time, strike him out, throw him out, double play. He went too far at the plate, and the Reds get two.
He gets not only the strike.
Goldschmidt, it's a roller towards second. Paris has it, shovels high to Neto, throw to first. It's a double play.
What a play. Neto.
Along the right field line, yes. The dive, what a catch. Pages back to second.
Line drive, caught by Clemens. It ran a snow cone up his glove.
And he knew the ball was going to get hit to him, correct?
Trying to tell me that. Ruiz going down, and he's got him. Caratini again. This time guns down. One of the best base stealers there is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean.
Oh, he got him. Ozzie Albies picked off, and it is out.
MVP, right? His rookie year in the postseason. That's hit hard out to center field, and coming in is J.J. Bleday. Bleday's
in the air to deep right center field. Ronald Acuna at the wall, reaches up and makes the catch. Cool as a cucumber. One.
He went around, but the ball is rolling way up the third baseline. They got him! Oh, what a play by Barrios.
Long run over. Does Matt Olson have enough room? What a play! Into the rail. He's got the baseball. 2 outs.
And now Ryan O'Hearn drives one to deep center. And Varsho's got it.
Oh, yeah, Luis Arias. Tell you what, flash that leather, young man. Wow. All right, let's take a bingo on this one.
Here's the 2-1. And a hard shot. Oh, and a play by Tovar. He'll bounce it out at first.
In the case of Tovar, this is all reaction time, so he's moving out towards the outfield grass to buy himself some space.
Can Rogers get their diving stop to first? Out again! Cut it out! Texas wants to pack their...
Skies one to shallow center, sending Kim out. Makes the catch.
And a throw to second, and they got him picked off.
Boy, Willie was adamant about a pickoff throw. Boy, that is no excuse for that. Gorman getting picked off.
Nope, he takes off, and it's hit to third. Diving stop, McMahon. Throw in time to first.
Has lost his feet, so notice he's trying to shuffle, get him underneath him, but his weight is completely gone. So notice how his ball.
First pitch scalded to deep right center. Fairchild way back. At the wall, makes the catch right in front of the Reds bullpen.
Sharply hit, and Rojas picks it on a short hop.
The game with game speed fungos, live fungos. They don't get hit.
And Seager drives it to center. Doyle going back on the run, leaps and made the catch as he crashed into the wall.
Broken about liner, caught by Vladdy. He tried to put the tag on Julien, who got around him to get back, but what a good play by Guerrero.
Absolutely a terrific play, and Vladdy, he has had a good...
This double play ball. There's a flip to Rogers on both ends. Good bare hand and a great pick at first by...
Line caught by Guillorme. What a play on the ball that was smashed.
Ready with the glove. That's quick hands. Some NHL teams looking at him right now as a goalie.
I mean, that is really a great play. And hits the ball to left. Reynolds coming in. Still coming in. Diving catch for Reynolds. That ball kept six.
He hit the ball up.
Baez lays out and Javi vacuums it up against his counterpart.
This is a bullet. Just takes it.
Leading the Rays to the win. 1-1, grounded softly towards the shortstop hole. Volpe backhands, off balance throw, got him. Oh, Anthony Volpe continues to shine at short. Deep in the shortstop hole, guns out Yandy Diaz for the first
time up, sends one towards right center field. Fernando up into the air to make the catch. That's not Superman, that's Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball down the right field line. Fernando makes his way over to foul ground into a slide. Fernando makes the catch. Nando into foul ground, the sliding catch.
In the air, right center field, Adam played perfectly for Vierling to go up and yank that down. Every step.
Slow roller. Uribe. Bare hand, throw to first, got him! What a play from Ebner! No margin for error with the speedy Tatis.
Yoshida on the first pitch. Short right field. Kip a long way out there. Slides and makes the catch. In foul territory, Tony Kemp with a...
With the white hair. In the air to left field. Riley Green is back at the warning track and the wall. And Riley Green goes upstate.
No, not so much.
Kind of searching. Colt Keith, nice pick. Baez, no chance at a double play, but man, you'll take the one. That is a nifty play by both of those guys.
Yeah, coming into the season, everybody talked about Colt Keith's defense, that he had.
Ground ball. Oh, what a play by Alika Williams. Can he get him? He does!
Stopper. We saw that last year. What I've always taken for granted, and I guess I shouldn't have been doing that, is that a premier, really slick glove shortstop could just...
Oh, look at Ronnie Tellez. Mr. Nimble, the cat.
He's smooth, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, there's no panic.
It's 2001 it opened up. Javi Baez throws himself at the baseball and got him. That is an ace of a play.
What a ridiculous play here by Javier Baez.
Another ground ball. Diving stop, Hayes. One, and they got him. What a double play to end the top of the first. That Gold Glove is shining today.
Bouncing ball right side, diving stop made by Harper, flips to Hoffman, covering, and he just gets his foot on the bag. Victor Scott was hustling up the line. Watch this, that last minute
Pez.
And he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Taylor, back near the wall, leaping, and he made the catch! Oh, Tyrone Taylor with a beautiful play.
That one dribbled towards third. Morrell, bare hand slings. Nice play, Christopher. And Morrell on the bare hand.
It's one of those little looper tough play. McCormick and Alvarez. Jordan with a diving attempt. Does he make the play? No signal yet. The call is an out.
Chopper, Heaney leaps, can't get it. Charged by Corey. Bare hand pickup, throw to first. He got him. Nice play by Corey Seager.
So 1 out and 1 on. Now Michael Harris, and he swings and misses on a ball that goes to the backstop, retrieved by Alvarez, and he got him! Came hard off the backstop fence, right back to Alvarez, and he guns down Olson for the second out. It was the bare hand pickup that made the
crank to right. Good carry. The leap at the wall. Stuart Fairchild. Diving stop out at second by Biggio, and from his knees he'll throw him out.
To right center. Buxton over. Dives! Yes, sir!
Got him.
Not in time for the double play.
Wow.
Oh, sharply right side. Caught Farmer. Double play.
Over still down on one knee. That came real close.
Bryce Harper's up with 2 men on. Hammer to first. Goldie's got it. Second base one. And the return. It is a double play. Great play by Goldie. The Phillies.
Spreads out. Hands tight to that left shoulder as he cocks the bat over. A ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Javi Baez. Steps on second. Easy flip over to first. Perfectly positioned. Javi Baez unassisted 6-3.
So now 2 outs and Nolan Gorman the batter. Softly out to right center field. Everybody running in, and Rojas makes the diving play. What a grab.
A positive influence on this ball club.
Rounded to the right side. Alonso with a sprawling stop. Hits Tehran on target. Nice play. 2 out.
Morton deals. Swing and a miss. Throw down at second.
Wow.
Got him. Struck him out. Threw him out. And the top of the first is in the books.
Oh, what a play by Volpe. Gets to his feet. Got him. That is a Gold Glove play by the Yankees shortstop.
Fisted on a soft liner to short on one hot. Volpe backhands. Gets up. Throws to first. And it's in time. Anthony Volpe.
Ground ball to left side. Moncada diving to make the stop and making the throw. Well done, Yohan Moncada. Back off of Banks, and it is caught. What a play by the White Sox. So Banks deflects it in the air, caught by Lopez.
Line drive, and it's caught by Volpe. 2 away. Anderson hit it right on the screws. Volpe made
21 homers, 80 runs batted in. In the air. Long run in. And going out is Jimenez, who makes the...
Duran on the ground. Bregman, what a play. Altuve. Oh, what a play by Bregman and Altuve. 1-1. Langford, little blooper into left field. The diving catch is made. McCormick. Wow, what a play.
Devers with a pick. And Rafael Devers has put on a show over there a couple times today around that.
On the ground, ranging over Terang. He gloves it, he throws it in. It is in time. Wow, indeed.
This one with the Yankees. Whoa, this one knocks his glove off, finds the ball and tosses over to kid Rafaela.
2 pitches.
Shoots this one to left. Ramos spins around, and he makes the catch. Wow.
Well, they had it playing shallow.
Diving stop at third by Devers. Goes to second one. A double play. Rafael Devers, who has slumped badly at the plate. Down a run in the 4th. Story grounds it to third. Chisholm stabs it. Steps on the bag and throws for a double play. Jazz Chisholm. You'd never know that he'd never played over there at the hot corner. Starts the twin killing.
And a ball hammered to right center. Goodness gracious, what a play by Dylan Cruz.
He knew that that was the number that would haunt him a little bit at the end of the year. This one into center. Nice play by Lane Thomas to take a base hit away from Junior Caminero. Bad luck for the Rays.
They've already used more pitchers than anybody else, as this one is a hot shot toward third base. Norby plays it to the side and makes the play to first. A really slick play at third base for Connor.
Top of the order now. Here's Connor Norby. He'll go to short. Now Abrams, a great play to follow that up.
the life of a young shortstop. He will.
Hines, not a great read, had to slide to make the grab.
For his last 14, however. And a shot. Sajaci spears that. Long throw and got him. What a day for Sajaci.
This kid has. If I'm reading Baseball Savant correctly.
Well, there's one. That's just what we were talking about. A little ball pounded to the ground.
Wow.
Pena.
Got him.
What a throw and what a play by JP3.
How about having it on line?
With Jose Altuve in that spot. It's going to get past a diving Nick Allen, but here comes Jacob Wilson. What a play!
Let's go!
Ranging Wilson gets the job.
Altuve gets to this grounder and takes a hit away from Alex Verdugo. And again, it goes back to earlier.
Following the guy that he was traded for. I wonder if David Robertson is even aware of it. That one up the middle. And Swanson, they get the out. Oh, boy.
Maldonado, back-to-back years of 15 home runs, ships it out to center field. And Meadows said, no, thank you.
Diving stop by Rendon from his knees. One hops the throw to second to retire Austin.